Proverbs 3 verse 34 says that He, God, mocks proud mockers, but gives grace to the humble. You know, we have an amazing God. He is the essence of love in that He has no evil and would never, nor could He ever hurt us. He is gracious, giving us the rich treasures of His forgiveness and restoration and all the resources of heaven to enable us to know life in all of its fullness. But there is one thing you must understand about God as well, and that is that He is humble. He's not proud nor arrogant, and He loves to bless and to pour out His riches on those who will give up their pride and walk humbly with Him and with one another. Listen to our text today. It says He mocks the proud mockers, but gives grace to the humble. Because God is humble, He gives the gifts of the resources of heaven, His grace, not to the proud, but to the humble. But for those who in their pride think that they are God, and as a result, they think that they're better than Him, and even better than any other person alive, and they exalt themselves over others, because they mock God, God will give them none of His grace and the resources of heaven. But instead, one day He will give them what they gave to Him. He will mock them as He sends them away from His presence forever. Do you remember the birth of God's Son into the world as recorded in the Gospels? How did God bring His Son into the world? Was it with pomp and circumstances and accommodations fit for a king? No. Because God is humble, He allowed Him to be brought into this world in abject humility. The Creator of the universe was born in a barn. But let me ask as well, who were the ones who had the blessing of meeting Him, receiving Him, and the grace that God would give them as a result? It wasn't the proud, it was the humble. If you would be wise today, humble yourself before God and others, and prepare yourself for the rich treasures God will pass into you and through you for life.